shit? Let's get this shit? Like, hold on. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hold on. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Like, Ain't shit changed, still fucking and rapping. Two bad bitches got cardiac glasses. Give me that bitch. Rolly gang, rolly gang, rolly gang. Hopefully we actually do more than one fight today. That's the dream. Actually making progress would be good. Okay. Stephen Colbertberry. Shut the hell up. What's up, Mason? How you doing, big dog? Big frog. So what we are learning here, I think the problem is what we can kill this with. What is Galissapod gonna have when they level up? Maybe we can do some like housekeeping here. Galissapod. I don't even know how to spell that. Whoa, wait, whoa! Galissapod. My English teacher, a bad B. A bad bi? They're bad and they're bi? Damn, good for them. Galissapod. How the hell do you spell Galissapod? Galissopod. Who's that? A bad bi. Liquidation, first impression, least life, sucker punch. Aquajet is a scale, but not a good one. That makes sense. So, leaf life, liquidation, sucker punch, and then what was the last one? First impression. Okay. Word. All right. Move man up to the normal shenanigans. Just carrot and cheese platter. You know, no big deal. Moon man moment. Okay. Let's see. So what would we do? Anything we could do fun with this Galissapod? We could make a first impression and then nothing else. This could also be a Mon that picks up a KO. I guess the annoying thing would be, I guess we need chip before it, and then also we could leech life. No, but the problem is if we activate emergency exit, then it's not fun. Damn, liquidation does a lot to this guy. I guess we are in the rain. So actually, no, that was even with rain calcs. That's crazy. Can you do math? How old is someone who graduated high school in 2013? So I graduated high school in 2015. So they would be 30. Because I am 28. Unless they got like held back or there's some weird shenanigans, but they're probably like 30. Old. Running bum. What up, Flash? What up, Munch? The gang's all here. We're trying to find new fun ways to murder Drifloon. What up, Noel? Yeah, everyone's rolling up. Hell yeah. I gotta like do an export. I wish I could like do a full export of the Mons in here so we can level them up without leveling them up. Or we just level them up in game. But then there's going to be a moment we're going to need to underlevel and we're going to feel sad about it. This Drifloon is annoying as fuck, though. Is there... I mean, we could, like, flip into someone, but then it's like, who's faster and takes care of that shit. Also, Noel, you got... I was just about to ask what your Elite Four is looking like. Also, Flash, what's your latest updated on how your run is going? I feel like I don't get to see your streams as much because it's like my streams are at weird times. tax heavy? Full disrespect, intent to fuck Tori and Tia. Huh? Like Tamara? Which fight is that? Obviously a double battle, but which... Is that the discharge double? How you gonna graduate in 2015? You look so unk. Bro. Bro. Basically, why are you gonna do me like this? It's 8 a.m. Damn. Slowbro, Dustclaw, Salamence, and Wobbuffet. Yeah, pretty standard. And then thought you were in my mid. God damn, bro. Are you saying those two together, or each individual of these mons haven't gone? Okay, let's see. Let me. Well, we know this Moonman. Okay. I want to go look at your box and see if I can figure it out. Or I want to at least take a guess. So one of these, of course, has to be... Oh, let's go to this one. One of these, of course, has to be a normal type. Dusclops, Salamence, Wobbuffet. Also using a tutor. Interesting. You're not bringing a normal? You're crazy, bro. I remember you said your rally wasn't good. If you're saying they haven't been used, is it going to be like Typhlosion? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what of these would be novel. Mighty Anatropius. I'm trying to think of like novel and still good. Lapras, and I couldn't be Dragonite. You're bringing Wailern? Oh, number one, or you bring like Kingdra or something. Is that Swift Swim Kingdra? Is that going to be like Swift Swim Kingdra with Thunder? Wait, it's Wailord? That's crazy, bro. I'm excited. I hope you're able to record this in some way so I can see this. Also, Flash, the number one Tauros enjoyer. Is it Ninetales is your favorite Pokemon? Because you also like brought... How many Tauros champs did you do? Damn. My Tauros is ass. Go to lead versus Glalie, blow it versus Kingdra. That rules. Blowing up on the Elite Four rules. High CVs, 10 on special attack, bruh. Emerald Kaizo, a good game. Want the spoiler? That's up to you. Tell me if you want to spoilerino it for me or not. Ninetales my favorite champ. Tauros twice created a meta. Fuck yeah. It's so sick how, because Flash, you didn't play like Pokemon Challenge games before this, right? You were just like, oh, I like this Crystal Kaizo game, and then we're like, fuck it, I'm beating it 3 times. That just rules. Every time I think about that, I'm like, that's sick. 5 Explomons and Blissey. It's the hardest Lapras counter of all time. Hardest Lapras counter of all time. As a pair. Oh, well then that is it the other. Are you bringing 2 whales? I'm trying to think of who else has access to Encore here. It's got to be the whale, right? Whale and whale. The whale Elite Four. I do know sometimes. I don't think I've ever seen footage of this guy being used in Elite Four, but I know sometimes, depending on the ability, people can take it. Like, doesn't this get Rain Dish? Line with Encore Robba, interesting. Slash and softball, yeah. You just keep on softballing up. You can never die. Run about next if these 3rd graders don't wipe me. Man. Interesting. Well, I guess I took my one guess. I took my one swing. I guess I'll have to see the Elite Four results. Here's a question. Okay. Oh yeah, we weren't baiting. This was annoying because we are not. Wait, actually, could we damage? I hate that slow kill and stealth rocks are basically 50-50. And who's Nico Robin? Lantern, Lanny Bo Banny. That rules. I'm excited to see how this plays out. Also, if you're not bringing normal type, I can't imagine this is going to be a super stall heavy Elite Four. It's going to be a quick one. Look it up, save. Nico Robin. Oh my god. One Piece. You fucking weebs. Through the fight in the cord. 3 water types the Elite Four. Donde está? Also, Bobertow running it down here. Egghead Island. I feel like there's going to be some... For the way I've seen a character drawn in One Piece, I feel like I'm going to get banned from Twitch from pulling that up. Yeah. Okay, I'll look it up on my second monitor. Let me switch this over. Bruh. Bruh, why did you have me Google this? What's wrong with you? No. But only fucking Durdur gets rage for some reason. And you can't tutor that? That's so whack that you can't tutor that. I was like, what are you gonna gain from not having that? Okay, we were... Let me confirm one more time that I'm right about how Stealth Rock's AI works. Eight, 9, more likely to be 9, and then slow kill is 9, 11. Yeah, so it could be. I really wanted to cheat. Respect for playing it honest. Yeah, no one would care. No one knows or is going to be like, well, actually, they caught that Pokemon, but that Pokemon should be able to use that move. Mm-hmm. And what was it? If Sharpedo, Liquidation makes contact, so they're going to take like Life Orb plus that. And there's a fast kill between these two. I am perplexed. Let me turn this down for me. Struggle meal? You can't beat the classics. I was always a cup ramen guy. Like you can't beat the classics or some like Easy Mac. Stuff that no matter how your level of energy, you can put water in a cup and throw it in the microwave. It's always the GOAT. Okay, have we explored all of our options? Togedemaru can kill... We know this guy can kill Drifloon. We know... I don't think Kingdra gets there. I don't think B gets there. Arcane gets there. Yeah. Ramen is good, but I elevate it. Spitting bars out here. What was wrong with the Arcanine lead? Slow kill. What if we... I guess we could go Arcanine lead pre-damaged. Is Rock Blast going to make contact? I don't think so, right? Also, this is 2 damage. Oh, Rock Slide I know doesn't make contact either. You take 1 of the packaged ramen, not in the cups. You cook that shit, drain 90% of the water, put the spice back in, mix that with the can. That sounds great. Yeah. Also, I guess it's going to depend on if... Are you going to have access to a kitchen? Is it like a shared kitchen kind of situation? Because then that changes the whole thing. Because then you could just eat eggs all the time. Doing it tomorrow afternoon? Hell yeah. So I'm going to wake up tomorrow knowing if you wiped or not. I'm excited. It'll be Christmas morning, hopefully. But that does sound good, Mason. Dorm kitchenette. Yeah. I mean, worst comes to worst, if you really wanted to be the cooking guy, you could get like a little hot plate or something. Well, usually I guess dorms don't like that, but who's to say? You're going to be that guy who I feel like I've seen this story like so many times where there's like the dude who makes like grilled cheeses in the dorms and sells them to make money. Kitchenettes, yeah. Kitchenettes are dumb. I can't imagine going back to not having a full kitchen. Dude, I love my little kitchen. But yeah, why don't we do this? Chef Tyler. Jeff Tyler. So, an aftermath only happens if we make contact, right? Yeah. So we would outspeed Oko with Rock Slide. Arcane with a Hard Stone. Kills this, and then we want to be dead to exclusively Psychic. Fast kill Psychic. 97. Panini Press, yeah. I'm trying to think of what... I did definitely eat a lot of ramen my freshman year of college. Definitely had some Easy Mac. Well, my school, I imagine your school might be similar in a way that you have to have a dining plan the first year. I think they do that just so freshmen don't fucking starve because freshmen are dumb and living out in the world for the first time. Yeah. But even though dining hall food generally sucks, it's good to have that option available to you. So anyways, this is going to be always baiting Psychic. So we could go into Sharpedo on that. I knew we had a line that involved this, right? We go into Sharpedo. We go into Sharpedo, and then it's always Gleam Beam. What you know about the ASU? Wait, are you going to ASU? Isn't that like a enormously known for being a party school? You're gonna go brazy out there. Okay. What is the ASU effect? Educate me after calling me Unk 40 times today. We're not dead to double crit here. Counter just doubles back the damage, right? We want to be dead to, like, fake out counter. Returns double damage. Hi. What was I gonna say? So if we'd come in on Gleamer Beam, I just need to know that I wouldn't be dead to like double crit. So, and we need to be holding a Prism. Good Lord. Well, hey, college is the time to be promiscuous if you want to. It is anyone's life. I'm not going to shame anyone for doing what they want with their life. Come out jacked because of roids. College is a very interesting human social experiment. Just being around like a bunch of still going through puberty, motherfuckers having freedom for the first time and usually access to copious amounts of drugs and alcohol creates an interesting environment. Guys come out jacked. Yeah. What was I gonna say? If this would have to be like Persum. I've seen before this shit. College does crazy things to a motherfucker. So that's like crit gleam plus crit psychic would be enough to not kill us. You know what about that environment? I'm retired, washed up party animal. Yeah, that's never gonna kill. And then fake out counter would do like 80, which is less than any of this. Yeah. So it's gonna be Sharpedo, Togedemaru, and then Bob House. I'm afraid to Google what Bop House. You're making me Google all these things that I don't want to Google. Let's Google Bop House. What is this? Okay. Ah, I got it. I got it. TNA. Isn't that the 7th gym leader in this game? TNA. If I was going to, so then this would be psychic. I mean, I could. No, it's not this guy. It was top Kecleon, right? Ouch. Oh, wait, these are crits. I guess it still could be this guy then. Oh, well, they're just going to get emergency Exodus. Kecleon. The only problem I'm seeing here is the rest of our fight is kind of fucked. Ain't that the Minecraft block? Minecraft block. We come in here and we kill with Sucker Punch. Okay, then what is a chipped Kecleon bait? Chipped Kecleon baits random move Swampert, but random move that kills. So then we'd go into Meganium with Life Orb. From the Bop House. I do feel like I'm getting fucking bopped every time I walk in that gym, so that's fair. So we would take that, we'd click Leaf Storm, we'd be, it depends on drops and stuff, we would definitely be not a threatening mon anymore. Duraludon is going to see slow and out damage. This will see, so this is always going to be like Duraludon clicking Draco. Or Body Press. Can our fairy type deal with this? Not quite. Bobscan. Oh, you youths. It's a national crisis. Seems like a bit of an over-exaggeration, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have a problem with roll compression in this fight, it appears. I mean, could I go straight into Togedemaru? I don't think Togedemaru survives 2 crit psychics, though. Is the problem. It's low-key working. Just the distressed crying emoji. Okay, how the fuck do I roll compress for this? Do we have someone who can 1v1? Being a whore is easy. Yeah, we just refer to it in the modern day as being a Twitch streamer. I mean, there's really no difference. And again, there's nothing wrong. As long as consent's there, y'all, these motherfuckers are down to do, or allowed to do whatever they want. Do you have experience? So true, Jesty. Okay, well, I can lead kill with liquidation. Ask Moon Man. God, This is annoying. Hydro Pump doesn't always hit in the rain. We don't have that luxury. What the hell, bro? This fight is so confusing for me. So what do we know for sure? We know that Swampert can get 1v1'd. Right? Do we just like say that we can play around rocks? We might have to just plan a line that is just rocks. Sure. Pokemon. Yeah, of course. I have some of the biggest streamers in the world. Are just hanging out here. Maybe it is just like lead Basculegion and then we deal with rocks if it happens. Like, how bad would rocks be? Me when I'm a 1800 sailor and I'm trying to dock my ship? Loser fruit? You're just saying a bunch of shit that means that I have no idea what it means today. You are making me feel unked today. Poltergeist doesn't make contact, right? It's ghostly. Hunk. Damn. Because this who would bait in, and nobody takes less damage. Oh wait, we could bait in Duraludon with this, right? Have we found a line that doesn't make me want to pull my hair out? Yeah, we could bait in Duraludon here. Because this could be... We'd have to be dead to Draco. Like, if we're 190... Well, let's see. This would be outspeed out damage. This is outspeed out damage. This is outspeed Oko. This is outspeed Oko. Duraludon limbs was sturdy. He's heavy metal. Tech Rose last night streamer. I need therapy. Oh, I still have never had Technician Roserade. Dude, I continue to say as a citrus berry, it has leftovers. It says it in 2 different spots on the screen. Do they not teach y'all how to read anymore in school? They don't. All you know is ChatGPT, Bop House, and lie. I literally... Oh, yeah, I forgot Smant lost his. Did you forget to teach, like, Aerial Ace in the desert as well? It's 30. Okay, true. They actually changed it in just my game. You hacked into my computer and modded just this battle. I got it. Okay, so this is going to be 190. I guess this thing stops being scary after one Draco makes contact, right? So this would go into this clicking always Draco. We'd go here and then on Heavy Slam. Do we have a Mon that just can come in, eat the Draco, and then kill this guy? Duraludon Steel Dragon. I don't think we do. Yeah, you're just going to die the Draco. No, I didn't know the Focus Punch was... Ah! That'll do it. There's just so much shit to know in this game. You have to be a knower, unfortunately. You have to be a knower at all times. Can we use Wheezing somewhere else in this fight? It's like, do we want Wheezing for the end of this fight, or do we want Rabombi for the end of this fight? It seems like Wheezing kind of does magic against this guy. Stored Power is a little scary. What is the Berry? Steel type attack? Yeah. You have to know Ball. You have to know so much Ball. You have to be painfully familiar with Ball. Oh wait, that was actually even Wheezing under-leveled. I bet Wheezing... is this a guaranteed too? Yeah, I guess if it sets up or anything, maybe we're a little bit annoyed. Mason, I love when you talk about this. You use the full government name, Star Wars, Roblox, Mexican Border Simulation Faction, every time. Also, again, like, what y'all, I don't know what y'all youths are doing on fucking Roblox. Every time you talk about it, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Anyways, we do this. We go into Duraldon, then Spading Heavy Slam. Yeah. Isn't that show on Toonami that's, like, animated with clay? Jesus Christ. I want to time both of you out for those. We're getting a little close to actual racism, and I do not like it. We can say clanger all you want, but y'all, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. I'll say it. We can only be mean to the robots, and even then, I don't like being mean to the robots. I think I need to time you out for that one. Mood man. Bro. Y'all need to chill the fuck out. You're gonna lose your modding ability again, Mood man. That is not a genuine question. Okay, this is your final warning, Moon man. Watch yourself today. I don't believe you. You're gonna get demoted again. Is it not hateful? It is not hateful. It feels like it. Hell yeah. That must rule, Noel. That's sick. Bring that back to your girlfriend and you're like, I'm sick as hell. I'm the GOAT. It was weird as fuck. Did it feel gender affirming at the very least though? Gender affirming derogatory. Yeah. This is going to be a Wheezing and then Infernape. Yeah. Damn. Well, that sucks then. It seems unfortunately that is a very, very common thing to deal with. It's a guy that literally knows me in real life too. Interesting. Okay, then this is a less fun situation now. This is like Wheezing and then this guy. Boom, 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 boom. I think Safari robots are racist to Chrome robots. I love Cookie. Cookie is good. What is that? There's a dancing mudkip. God bless. Cookie. C is for cookie. Cookie is for me. I guess I don't. Nah, I think the best thing of coming in on a Draco is probably going to be the immunity. Moonman, drop it, drop it, drop it. Moonman, drop it. We need the black belt for this. You just love them all. Truck, my favorite member. Black belt. What was I gonna say? Wait, what are you asking? Your favorite member of what? Don't encourage Moonman's bad behavior. Y'all forget that this is like, it is not even 9 a.m. here. I'm waking up and this is how I'm starting my day. This is how it begins. Anyways, we're going to come in on the heavy slam. We're going to click CC to kill this guy. And then what will this bait in? Slow kill from Swampert. Doing this, we just get to the same place, don't we? We just end up in the same place, so this doesn't really help us, right? Especially because this is baiting like a flip turn kill. Do we have anyone else we could kill this Duraludon with? Morningwood. Morningwood not. Can Breloom perhaps? Breloom's probably slower than this goon, right? Definitely. Damn. Howdy, Moon. How in Sam heck do we kill this guy? We're never gonna get a fire move that kills them. God, I love Munch. Gilm. Or I guess we could have someone who, like, slowly kills them. This whole fight is a nightmare. Is this fight hard, or is it just really hard for my particular box? It does suck this, like, this is... Is there anyone else we could bait in? No, because slow kill Earthquake is 61. So we'd need something... Yeah, this is the only one we could bait in instead. Mason, how are you going to pull the Munch okie doke when Munch is actually here? Ah, God. Oh, great, and it's a double battle after this. Super sick. Super fun and sick. Oh, God. The Streester eggs. You're going to be going at it for day. They want to hire you at GameStop for the weekends? Is this the same GameStop you harassed the workers about pegging there? The Streester eggs. God. They really liked your gumption. I thought, this, I want him to speak to all of the employees here like this. Put Morgan Freeman on the stream layout? You mean hit Pokemon Hariyama, Morgan Freeman? Okay, Togedemaru with Lorb, Bates, and... I guess they could bait in Zam Psychic. God, I feel like I'm just going in fucking circles with this fight, man. I want to meet him and ask him if he's in the pegging. Moonman, get fired, speedrun. Moonman, get fired, speedrun. Impossible difficulty. I mean, very possible difficulty. Okay, yeah, this fight makes me want to tear my hair out. Okay. Do. Can you... You don't mind Thunder. Do we have a flipper who baits Thunder? Okay, what about this? The item we take doesn't really matter. How does... Volt Switch makes contact, right? Doesn't. Weird. It seems like a move that would make contact. Bald is I'm not bald! You can call me Onk, that's fair, but don't call me bald. Fuck it, we bald. Okay. Here we go, satellite radio. With the boom, boom. Beat so big, I'm stepping on leprechauns. Save is Unked titled. Okay, so this will never boom because we're gonna be dead to Thunder. So we'll Volt Switch out. This Flip Turn doesn't make contact. Okay, here's a question. Who takes aftermath damage? Say this does crit. Actually, we can just like make it not happen. Okay, yeah, we just have no item. But I'm just curious for future reference. If we flip turn to kill this guy and it happened to like crit and kill, who takes the aftermath damage? Does Sharpedo take the aftermath damage, or does the Mon that we choose to come in take the aftermath damage? It's not going to matter in this circumstance, but I'm just curious. And this will never boom because Slowkale's 9, boom it full health is 7. Yeah. I would rather be Unk than bald. Exactly. Fuck it, we bald is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, so this would always be Thunder. So we're going to go Sharpedo, flip turn. Then we go Voltorb. So I guess here's the question. We could also just kill... we're going to have taken like minimal damage from Thunder. If I'm just normally Voltorb, if I'm just your average neighborhood Voltorb, I guess it'll depend on what HP we're at, but like likely it's like slow kill. We'd probably just want to choose the bait. So we go Voltorb, Volt Switch, and then what do we want to do? Who's the most annoying Mon here? Well, I mean, I think we probably would just want to get Swampert in as soon as possible. Do we have someone who, like, we can use in the fight somewhere else? Wow, Golisabot does not give a shit about Swampert. What is the move Meganium? So we pick him on the baits on Swampert. We have so that would be slot 3. Can I use either of these other 2 Pokemon? I know Sharpedo is supposed to be a part of like the bait for Zam, so maybe we can do that. Ooh, maybe like pre-damage Kecleon? Play Pokédogo? Well, I'm starting to just get in the swing of things. Don't tell me what to do. Pre-damage Kecleon would bait in... Actually, we don't even need to... No, we need to pre-damage to make sure this is always fast kill from Liquidation. So this would be like Kecleon at... What is this? 172 HP? So this would always be Liquidation. This is always Liquidation. Then we're going to swap into... You can't kill, unfortunately. No, you need an exceptional part to kill through the Rindo Berry. Go in Liquidation, which is unfortunately the hardest hitting move. We go Mega with a Life Orb. We go Meganium with the Life Orb to come in, kill the Swampert. So this is potentially crit, potentially dropped Meganium, snatched Meganium. Slow kill. What are we going to be baiting? That's outspeed, out damage. I think we're likely not dead to this. So this would be like outspeed, out damage. Yeah. Signal Beam Psychic is a terrible bait, though. Yeah, this doesn't really put us in a great spot. I mean, maybe we could bring in... What the fuck would we want to bait, though? Just win. Maybe we could do some, like, Mega Bee shenanigans. And Fast Bee. Ooh. Yeah. Actually, Mega Bee might be the move. Mega Bee absolutely is probably just the move here, right? Because it'll see it'll bring in Zam, because Zam's going to see a fast kill. Zam's always going to click Psychic. We Mega Evolve into B. We click U-turn. We go. Gotta go. Breaks the sash. Kecleon can always take any move from this guy. It's never going to be counter because it sees the kill. We kill with Sucker Punch. Then it's going to be random KOing move from Swampert. Okay, random KOing move from Swampert. So this is going to be B with the Mega Stone, Kecleon with a Persim. This would mean Meganium with a Meganium with Life Orb. So then, wait, Kecleon's going to be baiting random killing move from this guy. We'd go into Meganium. Meganium would do the kill. This would be B/Kek. Swampert would be Meganium. Now there's 2 Pokemon left and we have 1 slot, which becomes the problem. Can you one-tap this with Poison Jab? You can. That seems pretty good. Oh, and this is like even under-leveled B, right? And B's always dead to... Yeah. Okay, maybe there's the roll compression we need it, right? So then we just need someone who 1v1s Duraludon, which might be a problem. Yeah, why would you do that to yourself? Let's see. Can any of you guys contribute against this guy? You do a lot. Y'all do a lot of damage, but not enough. That's why I avoid TCGs like the plague. This would be most likely slow, maybe slow kill, but it's going to be a dragon move. Can you take 1 crit heavy slam? You can't take 1 crit heavy slam. You also can't take 1 crit heavy slam. I mean, you could bait in heavy slam. Can either of our flippers? Oh, okay, I guess we could do that, right? You don't mind heavy slam either. Okay, maybe Sharpedo does come back in here. Maybe it's like we go into... Oh, this is leftover, which is kind of fucking annoying. You don't mind heavy slam either. So I guess we could also... So what we're going to do is we would go into this guy on the Draco. We go into this guy on the Draco, then on heavy slam we can go into any one of these guys we still have left. We just have to make sure we're like not baiting body press. And then I guess at the end we want to go into Mega Beedrill after it's below 50, or that it will be below 50 to kill it. We'll come in on a heavy slam into Beedrill, who has taken no damage at this point. Kill it, and then we can chain kill in the back. Got it. Collect guns, an expensive hobby. How ammo prices have been going up. That is a crazy point of comparison, but yeah, I guess if it is cheaper, or you could just try to not spend the money. Wheeze. Weezer's not taking any damage, which is good, I guess. Is Weezer's not faster than this guy though? I mean, I guess same thing here. You're not always dead to heavy slam. Like, what's the benefit of going... If we kill with this guy... Is that safer? Jesus Christ. Yeah, load up with that. Maybe it is safer to go Rabombi, right? Well, actually, Rabombi... Can you just kill here instead of making this a, like, scary, long, drawn-out thing? Saves Untitled Room Doors? What do you mean by that? Give me the pitch. The Forbidden Room. No. Oh, that's what you mean by room doors, not the Forbidden Room. I guess we'd have to, like, Volt Switch once or twice. Oh, this is not even with the Pixie Plate. Maybe we'd even just have to do the swap once. Who does the most with their swapping move? Probably this guy with the flip turn. Oh, but they sometimes bait body press. Oh, which body press doesn't do too much here. Yeah. Clip farm. What are we doing here? Yeah, we come in on the heavy slam. It's always going to be heavy slam. I think maybe it is just safer to like kill this with this guy, right? And then this guy will come in, draining kiss. B really doesn't give a shit. We could just like leech life poison jab if it doesn't clean up the range. Yeah, that was I feel so justified by that crash out. Rabombi with a citrus or with a pixie plate. Voltorb and Sharpedo with a citrus. Okay. I think this works. I guess I can play Pokedoku real quick. This fight is giving me an aneurysm. Ooh, this looks good. Kanto. Kanto Sinnoh. Sick. Water Kanto. Squirtle's the obvious one. Let's go Goldeen for our Water Kanto. Water Sinnoh, a non-obvious one. Gastrodon will be our water from Sinnoh. Dual type water could have also been that. I'm going to keep on going to Swanna for dual type water. Everyone forgets about Swanna. Dual type first in evolution line. I could go route. Oh, I could go Pidgey here. Cool. Dragon dual type. There's like 4,000 for that. Kanto first in evolution line. Who gets forgotten about in Kanto? Well, Bruno seems to get forgotten about in Kanto. Kanto forgotten mon. What about Diglett? I don't think Diglett's too forgotten, but yeah, cool. Sinnoh first in evolution line. Is Luxio the first one? No, it's not. Shinx will be our first in that line. Damn, pretty popular for Shinx. Dragon Sinnoh, Dialga Palkia are the obvious ones. Garchomps. What is the middle evolution? What is the middle Garchomp evolution? Gabite? We'll go Gabite here. Damn, really? Dragon and Kanto. Dragon. Dratini, Dragonair. We'll go Dratini. Damn. And then dual type Dragon. There's 104 days of summer vacation. Dual type Dragon. Let's keep it simple, stupid. Let's go Palkia. Call it a day. Easy clap. Finiona's would have been a good forgettable one, too. All right, let's game. I gotta pick up my controller. I ate my controller. Damn. I broke my controller. Y'all remember? Just got me thinking about Wings of Redemption 1v1 on Bog. Oh, man. Back in the degenerate COD days. I broke my controller. Deep cut for the real ones. We're doing a fight right now! That sounds like something that Wings would have to do, unfortunately. 1v1ing on Bog. Candies? That is a good question. I think, we can do a candy and scale check real quick. I think I have to update the scales too. Sharp, Volt, B is what I need. Caleb's back. It's been a long time. Caleb's the only one who hits the range. Caleb kind of the goat here. Okay, so that's a citrus. That's a mega. Persum. We'll I can say a Prism. You can get a Citrus. Do you have the Pixie Plate already? You don't have the Pixie Plate. You just have a Citrus. Yeah. 7 Pokemon prep. Who Mega Lol. Any Life Orbs handing out here? There's the Lorb. Or Lorb above. And then I don't think anyone has a Pixie Plate. Okay. Let's level everyone up and then we'll do our info check. Cheddar Bob. William. Cool. One last check. Citrus, Mega, Persum, Life Orb, Pixie. Okay, so resources that we actually have. I'm going to check outside of the game instead of inside of the game because there's tons of scales I haven't picked up. So candy-wise, we got this. I'm pretty sure we got this one. So we have 3, I believe. Or I haven't picked up this one up. So I believe we have 3. And I mean, we'll have a hell of a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like we'll have before Pyre Tag, we'll have access to 6 or 7. Yeah. And then Heart Scales, we have well, right now, Lake of City will have we use this for 31 attack on B. So that one has been used. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we will have 7 in like the recent time frame. God, cool. I'm gonna be rocking like this. Y'all motherfuckers want to talk shit. Let's re-export. Short. Is that a short joke? And Sharpedo's always dead to exclusively Thunder. Got it. And they're faster. Sick. Okay, gamers. We will hopefully get more than one fight done today. Will the double battle after this one somehow be easier? Who's to say? Ugh. Why can't this be like Emerald Kaiser, where after you beat a gym leader, you are greeted with 40 fights that are easy as hell? Alright. You're using your favorite Pokemon? Gross. You're not going to catch me this time, Moon Man. You saw my head snap over, though. Alright, it is raining. We're going to hit this guy with a flip turn real quick as they click Thunder. Rubberneck. Yeah, this will always be Thunder. That's the only move that kills. This should never be Boom. Because it sees a slow kill. Cool. Can't get parried. Because we are a Thunder type. Cool. This is just going to be a Volt Switch so we can pick the next bait. Cool. And then we're going to go into Baby B. Baby B will be shown outsped and dead to Zam. Masturbating Boo. This should be Zam. Cool. Alright, we're going to Mega Evolve. And we're going to click U-turn to get out of here. This is always going to be Psychic. Before we Mega Evolve, we are slower. After we Mega Evolve, we are faster. We're going to flip out of here. Thunder type. The Thunder type Pokemon. I guess we could have gone Citrus on Kecleon, I'm seeing now, because this is always going to be Psychic. Yeah. I guess we really... Well, I guess we could have gone... I wonder if it was... It might have been better to go... It might have been better to go Sharpedo there and then go this guy. I don't think it matters between which of the two we'll use. I'll click Sucker Punch. Actually, will this affect Bates? A lot of mechanics I haven't been thinking about. There's a lot of mechanics going on here. I don't think it will. I think Swampert still, like, owns our ass. Yeah. This is... Ooh, this could be Flip Turn. That's not great. Okay, we just need it to not be Flip Turn here. Is it going to matter? It's going to matter. Oh, boy. Crit Flip Turn? Bro. Oh, bother. This still should be fine. This is always Draco. Draco goes into Will.i.am without any issue. We shoot Will.i.am with a Draco. Cool. Not going to do shit. This is going to be Heavy Slam. We'll go into... Who's going to do more? That guy does more, so this will be Heavy Slam. We're going to go into Akino, who is faster. Yeah. Cool. All right. Then we're going to click Volt Switch to get the hell out of here. Not very effective, my ass. This is going to be Draco again. Into William. Yeah. Drifloom's dead. Zam is dead. All your heroes are dead. Okay. Then, same shit, different day. This is going to be Heavy Slam again. Heavy Slam crit to... Electrode does 38, so we're good to do this again. I'm not pee-pee stalling. I'm slowly chipping. Come on and slam. Welcome to Japan. Wow, we're getting so little progress, bro. Okay, and then back into William. We're getting somewhere. Same shit here again. We're going to run out of Volt Switch PP, I swear to God. Can we kill with Pixie Plate Moonblast now? Okay. Pixie Plate Moonblast is minimum 78. Then we would bait in... Slow kill Swampert. Yeah, so this just puts us in the same situation. We're still chilling. I'm glad we went with this line. See, I feel like I'm like always including things that Moonblast. We're faster and this kills. I'm always including ways to get myself bailed out in my lines. Or like backup plans. Even if I'm not directly planning for the backup plan. Like, putting a Pixie Plate on there lets us do this instead. This should be Slow Kill Swampert. Only dead to Beauty of Liquidation. We're not dead to crit. Hey, maybe if they crit us, that would put us into Overgrow. I don't think we're in Overgrow. 99. Not an Overgrow. All right, we're going to click Leaf Storm and own this guy. Welcome back, Caleb. Life Orb Leaf Storm kills through the Rindo Berry. That's honestly insane. Rindo Berry, my ass. Cool. Acid Armor is +2 defense. Yeah. Can B kill through Acid Armor? No. But I think we make the swap because if it is any move except Acid Armor, we win on the spot. Okay. Are we dead to crit stored power? No. Okay, so I think we literally just won on the spot no matter what move it was. Ouch. Cool. All right. This fight that was going to give me an aneurysm is over. Ah! And we get to relax after with a nice, easy double battle. I think this Mega B is actually pretty good. This B guy is pretty sick. Also, shoutouts to Sharpedo, who started the fight by clicking flip turn and doing nothing else. That's the best thing I've ever seen a Sharpedo do in any game. Alright, we got a fight done. Time to pack it up, boys. Boys, girls, and MBs, it's time to pack it up. Great, double battle time. No, the double battle's going to be easy. The double battle's going to be easy. Yeah, a super sick, nothing goes terribly wrong double battle. Yeah, I agree. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I like that. There's a nice little swing to it. Can we kill... How easily can we kill Sawktua? Is this fight still in the rain? Yeah. See, I'm not able. How can I be homophobic? Does Staraptor... Oh, let's get these updated. Miso soup. Oh, it's Swift Swim. Oh, wait, I was... for a second, I was like, it's Swift Swim Sock? Yeah. The Peach Out raid was probably half the reason I kept my mental there. Because, dude, I was very sad. We're not going to be faster. The slowest Staraptor in the West? Fuck me. Or we just... I guess we could just take 2 turns. You're slower. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait. Or what if we just, like, lead with 2 fake outs, not going to be able to kill? I can't imagine anyone one-taps Metagross, though. Yeah, next Monday is the Elite Four for that run. And then in a perfect world... The Monday after that is the Elite Four video. Is the big video. I might end up to buy myself some time, put out a supercut video of like everything since the last supercut, which isn't that much, to buy myself another week. Because it's gonna be coming down to the fucking wire getting this done. Oh, it's doing really well. 2 out of 10. Yeah, the only thing better than it was the hardest game one. Yeah. Yeah, it only sucks because I guess the Elite Four video is going to be kind of long, but yeah, it's much shorter than this one. Dude, I was looking back, or honestly, if I was really crazy, I would put every single video into a supercut. I would go all the way, because I think I'm pretty sure this is the first of everything. Is this like everything?
After struggling for weeks, the claimer...
No, that isn't even everything, bro. Fuck. How long would a video be of every single Emerald Kaiza video? That'd be a little insane. Where's the first supercut? Oh my god, this guy was a... This video sucks. Yeah. Damn, how long ago did I start making these? February 1st, 2024. Good lord. You guys like all the hidden TFT videos? What's the... Oh, this is the... So, it would be... So, there's 4 hours there. If I did the whole thing into one video, would it be too long to upload? Another, like, 4 hours here. So, that's, like, 8. The most recent supercut, 10. And then these all together would be, like, another hour on top. Yeah. Fuck it. We make a... Upload a 12-hour video. My only concern with uploading a supercut this week or the week after this week is just like I don't want it to be confusing that it's a supercut video and then the big video that I put a ton of effort into is my only thing. Oh my god, this guy. This guy 3 apartments ago. What is it? Red 2. Damn. Who is this guy? Nice microphone, idiot. Get all the dust off your microphone, fucking dumbass. Quick video about the fail runs. Yeah. Well, that would be good. I think that's gonna be like a key part of like a plot point. I'm just gonna get the Elite 4 video done in 2 weeks. I'm just gonna get it done in 2 weeks. I'm just gonna lock in. I'm just gonna be sick as hell. I'd never considered that before, but yeah, I'm just gonna be sick as hell. Bow, bow, bow. I really can't wipe then, yeah. You just don't wipe, forehead. Okay, what are we gonna do for this double battle? Standard bullshit. Obviously, you want to try to clear out this side first. Who can one-tap Polymer Wrath? Oh, it's Swift Swim. Why is no one doing any damage to this guy? Nah. If I win, you give me a sub. Deal. Okay, business. Okay. Oh, we are dead to... Actually, after this, we wouldn't be dead to it, right? Could we go like... Ooh. Hear me out. Turn 1, Tailwind. Turn 2, Dual Wing Beat. Turn 3, Brave Bird. Are you afraid of... Oh, wait, that's actually just it. We just need to waste 3 turns on the other side. Yeah. And then once the video comes out, I'll watch the Elite 4, like the big video. I'll watch it on stream and we'll do the director's cut. Yeah. I'm hoping this video does well. I'm really hoping the video does well. Yeah. I think I do like Tailwind Term on here. Meta, Ursar, Zeba on one side, Soktua, and Polly on the other side. It's the same amount of turns as well. Yeah. And you don't even, if you lose the bet, you don't even have to give me anything. Staraptor, Sharpbeak. So, turn 1... Star, Tailwinds. You've clear body, so Intimidate's not gonna matter here. Yeah, it's an honor thing. Fair enough. Okay. Star after Tailwinds, and then we just need a Mon on the other side who baits 2 KOs. What does Salk have? Does coaching have... Actually, what the fuck does coaching do? I'm looking at the wrong doc. Well, I was looking more, I guess, if coaching has... Starts at +6. In a double battle, if a double battle and partner doesn't have contrary, if a park's attack is less than +2. But if current attack stage is unboosted, store gets increased by 1. If the amount of mana gets increased by 2. Ah. Wait, that's... If we lead with an Intimidate Mon, it's very likely to click Coaching, right? Fish for 7 hours. Damn! Back-to-back 2 days with no bites. That sucks, Skelly. I'm an alcoholic. No further comment. Who can Oko Polymer Wrath? Slash, I guess we could always lead with 2 mons clicking Fake Out. Ooh! Wait. You know what? We could... Wait, why don't we just have Togedemaru kill this guy with Spiky Shield? Turn 1. I mean, it sucks that we can't go Fake Out kill, obviously, but... Yeah. I'm going back. Why? Well, I love this little synth in the background here. Skelly, why do you keep going back to the well or to the pond after 2 days of nothing? Just stubborn? I don't know anything about stubbornly going back into a thing where you've experienced failure over and over again. Doesn't make sense to me at all. I don't know how anyone would ever do that. How much does Spiky Shield do? 1/8? Ooh. 1/8. So 210 divided by 8, 26. 210 minus 26. So all we need to do is have a Pokemon that does 184. I'm seeing fish. The fish are there, they just ain't biting. Tuggy with Iron Ball. Were you at least able to find worms today? Tuggy with Iron Ball has to be at 56. Yeah. Tough battle should be banned here, dude. I'm not excited for... Who was here yesterday when I was crashing out? I think it was Chap who was telling us that the creator of Run and Bun is like 2 months away from releasing a new game. And I was like low-key having an existential crisis being like, fuck, by the time, if this run wins, by the time it finishes, I'll have another game to play. And that sucks. I want to play all the other games. Spiky Shield will kill this guy. So we only need to do 180 though. XG. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Generation X. Get your game on. Oh yeah, and Platinum Kaizo, of course, yeah, is also coming. Inshallah. Three mons in each majority. Okay, so coaching with Intimidate, we can still do... Are we faster than this guy? We are. We can still do this strat, right? Like, even if coaching goes up to being +9... Yeah. Well, I guess this doesn't really matter, right? I mean, as long as we're baiting slow kill. And they would only be baiting Zed Henbutt from Togedemaru, which we could go into this guy on. Oh, that actually might be great. What? Mm-hmm. Maxi and Archie raids. Well, what I was gonna do is I was gonna do New Game Plus. I guess I could hypothetically do that with the teams. I don't even know what those teams look like. They seem like a fucking disaster. Slash, I wonder if I still have a save state of that. Actually, let's do a little... Let's save this. Wow. Wow. I guess I do have a decent amount of Mons still left in my box, technically. Damn. Holy moly, bro. Walter. Not gonna win the fight, Walter. Wow. Manfred. The GOAT. I don't think it was... I wonder if ours was not fast enough to do it. Amanda Mantine. How is this Wobbuffet? Wasn't it really shitty? Upspeed Wobbuffet, yeah. Great for Encore. Damn. Wow. The worst Swellow of all fucking time. Fuck, that thing's so bad. Okay. I guess we do have a decent amount of Mons life. Wow, that was a nostalgia trip. Let's go back to Run and Bun. Whew. Wow. Anyways, Staraptor? Togedemaru will bait 2 moves. It will... This guy would click Fast Kill over +9 coaching, though, right? Bogidoku? We already played Bogidoku! Oh, what's this unhinged team? Fast Kill's 11, though. I want to downstairs this. No. Yeah, Fast Kill's 12, so yeah, it would still never be that. I can play another Doku, though. See if there's any archived available. Okay. Ooh, only Johto. That's sick. Flying Johto, we will go Hoot. Hoot. Rock Flying. Gonna have to think about that. Flying Grass. Shaman. I want to say Sky. Correct. Grass Bug. A lot of options there. Rock Bug. Rock Bug is Chuckle. Bug Johto would have also been Chuckle. We can go Caesar for our Bug Johto. Johto Legendary, we will go... Have I used all the dogs? Entei, Raikou, Suicune. I haven't used Suicune. We'll go Suicune. Cool. Rock Legendary? Can't be too many of those. Grass Legendary. I guess we go the other Shaman. It's a mythical. Ugh. Is it fucking Verizon? It's Verizon, bro. I'm gonna shoot myself with a gun. Legendary Rock 2? Oh, Reginald. Slowbro, Gyarados, Vileplume, Gardevoir, Flygon, and level 95 Blastoise? Huh? That's insane. That is crazy. Rock flying. Rock flying grass bug. I have one you can use, but you'll get in trouble. Rock flying. Sigilith is flying. I always think it's Sigilith. Arch? Is the little guy got it too? Little guy's got it too. Cool. Aerodactyl. Levaney. Big P. Meteormon. Oh, yeah. All these different meteors. I got one more. Can I give you a winning one, Skelly? My friend Malamar. Are these all going to be Malamar? This is a nightmare. Yeah, let me see. Bro. What the fuck? I also love the Pokemon challenge games runner make a normal overlay impossible difficulty challenge. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? I guess I like the personality that people have. This is crazy, dude. If it works. If it works. I don't want to do this Malamar puzzle. I don't want to do this Malamar puzzle at all. Dual type can learn Psychic. We'll go Guardy. Dual type Final Evolution. This is 4 million Pokemon. Let's... Someone we've never used before. Have we used Breloom? We have used Breloom. We've used Beedrill. Butterfree we've used. Yeah, I feel like we're running out of Fortress. We're running out of Pokemon to use. Dual type Psychic. Gallade? Can we go Gallade Mega? Cool. Use the Meteor. Kalos Psychic type. This might be where we... Is there anyone else who fills up the slot? Is Little Malamar Psychic? Malamute? I'm trying to think of a Psychic from that generation. Final Evolution Kalos. Dude, Kalos just does not exist in my mind at all. Final Evolution Dark. I'm trying to use new Pokemon that we haven't, because I go like Cacturn every time I see this. Is Weavile... Does this work anymore? I guess Weavile is the end of a line, right? Yeah. Hey, Overtail. Isn't it like late for you? Also sad to hear about losing your Breloom on Norman, but sick that you're past it. Got Trapinch. Let's go. Will Mega Mewtwo... Is Mega Mewtwo from Kalos? Is this technically from Kalos? How does that work? Let's find out. It's not. Well. It's Kanto. Even though technically it's from there, it's actually from there. Dark type can learn Psychic. Is, not the Ghoul, the other one. Attack on Titan looking ass. Hopstagoon. The Eevee one. Can Umbreon learn Psychic? Damn, okay. And I don't know shit about Kalos. No, not Delma. Oh, actually, Telmize can probably learn Psychic. Bro. I know nothing about Kalos. I need to play, like, Ancestral X or some shit so I can learn about Kalos. Stanko. What the fuck were we doing in this fight? Kanto more like Uncto. What were we gonna say? Star Raptor with Sharpbeak. Oh, who added me? Oh, my friend Eddie. Let me look at Eddie's message off screen. How can I put this somewhere where Ancestral X? All right, see you, Skelly. I won't use my white here at all? You're white? Is that when someone doesn't invite me to the function? They're like, I don't need Scott here today. We don't need to use the white at all. White here. White herb. I love... Sometimes, well, you can just, after you win, get that white herb for fun. Star Raptor. We don't have any other mons who could do this, though, right? Yeah, the Intimidate's the only thing. Oh, we already found out that this won't bait it. It won't go coaching if it sees 2 kills here. Yeah, so turn 1, we'd click Dual Wing Beat, kill this guy. Turn 2, we kill with Brave Bird. As we swap, this is going to be Zen Headbutt. Anyone who, like, I can't imagine any of our non-fake out mons don't like Zen Headbutt. I mean, this is the only one who doesn't mind Zen Headbutt. Bobertal. 120. Which is 120? The one to the east of Winona. Oh, you're not going to like it. We hit Mienshao. We hit, like, the only bad Pokemon in the stable. What was I going to say? Brother, this guy stinks. I guess this is annoying to do with Togedemaru. Well, I guess we don't need to do it with Togedemaru now, right? Koji Kondo? The guy who makes all the music for the Pokemon games? Oh, what about this guy, actually? What about pre-damaged Kingler? Pre-damaged Kingler might be better. Because they're baiting T-Punch? Is this always T-Punch? Yeah. Kingler... 98 HP. We have so many Protect Mons, this is great. Damn. Kajundo. Kingler's sick. Dude, I hate double battles so much, though. So this is turn 1, Kingler protects, baits 2 moves. Staraptor slow kills. Is Kingler slow enough to bait without any items, right? Yeah. Cardmaster. Oh, yeah. I'm having, like, the opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, run 1, I had no Protect Mons. Now I have, like, 5. It's great. I'm in a bit of a pickle, so then get out of the vinegar. Boo. This fucking guy, bro. Okay. Turn 1. Kingler protects. Takes 2 moves. Star KOs. Oh, wait, we have Intimidate. Or, well, I guess Intimidate's not going to affect this guy because of Clear Body, but we have to make sure we're still dead to 76. Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't fuck that up. Yeah. Cool. So we're still dead to that. They're going to bait 2 moves. We're going to hit Protect. Turn 2. Poliwrath is going to come in, and we're going to... Do we need the Sharp Beak? We don't need the Sharp Beak. Actually, we need the Sharp Beak to pick this up, right? We do. Okay. Turn 2. Turn 2, swap King. to Tuggy, Star, KOs, Poly. And that's it. And then we do the fake out swap, especially because we already have Togedemaru in here. Yep. Togedemaru comes in, clicks fake out. Yeah, then we just bring the house in on this guy, right? Now we have 4 fake out Pokemon, by the way. Who is faster than Zebstrika? Very few Pokemon. And I guess we could bring Beedrill here at the end. How's Quick Feet work? Quick Feet's like if their status, they're faster. Yeah. Have you started to think what battles you want to do in the Elite Four? Nah, I'm not until I have 8 badges. I'm not going to start thinking about the Elite Four. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I want to make sure I have maximum brain power for the fights in front of me. Is this fight still in rain? This fight's still in rain, so this might actually just not work, right? Are you faster than this guy in the rain with Tailwind? Maybe we do want to do the Tailwind strat. I'm glad I caught that too. Oh, God. Tailwind turn 1. Yeah. Full brain power. How does this make this different though? Oh, you know what? Oh, wait, can we still be slower? If we have Iron Ball on Kingler, we're still slower with Tailwind up? Fuck yeah. So this is going to be turn 1, Kingler protects. Turn 1, Kingler protects. Staraptor clicks. Yeah, Scamp, thank you for noticing. All that except the mini. I forgot to do the mini one. But yeah, I worked on that this weekend. Actually, didn't take too long. Hi, night-night, Mooman. Kingler clicks protect. Baits 2 moves. Staraptor clicks Tailwind. Turn 2, Kingler's still baiting. Kingler with Iron Ball is still baiting 2 slow KOs. Let me bring this up for a second. What was I going to say? Staraptor, Kingler clicks Protect. Staraptor clicks Tailwind. Then turn 2, Staraptor kills Salk before they get to act through Sturdy with the Wing Beat, while you're baiting slow kill from... how low will we have to be? Oh, is that the annoying thing, though, that this is Zen Headbutt plus Thunder Punch? I guess that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, because Kingler's going to have to beat 76. Which... yeah, it's going to be either or on that, which is fine. Because we're just going to go into Togedemaru. Togedemaru can take either of those, no issue. Turn 2, Star, KOs, Sock. King swaps to Tuggy. Turn 3, Togedemaru is going to fake out. Tuggy fake outs. Tuggy's going to fake out Metagross. And so they don't get to choose what they do. And then Staraptor is going to KO... outspeed and KO Polygraph. Coaching have priority. No priority. And then Brave Bird's gonna kill. Will you be seeing dead to slow kill? Probably be dead to slow kill from this guy. And this would be basically random move, which we don't love. We need like an intermediary, right? B's not gonna like random move. Who likes random move from Metagross? Steelix does. Random move from Metagross, while if you were baiting anything, it would be Zen Headbutt. Yes, self-recoil would put this down to like 70%. So actually, that's not always going to be a guaranteed slow kill, which is annoying. So I mean, we could swap this into Metagross and then someone who doesn't mind taking Zen Headbutt. Sharpedo, of course. Would I do a subathon? Yeah, I think I might. If I think it would get, if it would get me buzz, I think I would definitely do it. I also feel like if I was gonna do that, I would need like content, long form videos ready to go. September, run it in September. Just do all of my scripting and editing on stream. Yeah, I definitely would not be opposed to it. Subathon starts after do it like a marathon. Yeah, I definitely think I would do something like that. It's just like I feel like I need to, I don't know. Like if growing the channel kind of things, I feel like that would be cool and that'd be fun. But trying to think of like things that would grow the channel and take a lot of time, I feel like that is like the cost benefit in my head is like that would be a lot of work for minimal payoff. Yeah, 24 hours of torture. Yeah, I would just get tired. I just would not be as talkative for like half of it. Base Emerald 24 hours. I wouldn't need 24 hours for that. I would probably do something like that where it's like, let's Nuzlocke a base game calculus or some shit. Or see how many games we could beat calculus base game Nuzlocke. Yeah, but I think that'd be fun. Do we have another mon that just like completely walls Metagross? Oh god. Pure torture. TFT for 24 hours. AKA a normal TFT play session. Okay, maybe there is a better way to do this where I definitely want to. There's like 400 things bubbling around in my head right now. Like I feel like I do want to do like a V2 of it once I beat V1 that includes a bunch of other games like the mobile Pokemon TCG. Like I feel like this is the problem with always creating stuff for me, that there's like 4,000 things I want to do at once, and it's like I never feel like I have enough time. Like I think my number one focus right now is getting the Emerald Kaizo video done. But then once the Emerald Kaizo video is done, I'm going to have to immediately turn around a Crystal Kaizo video in a week to keep up my upload thing. Yeah. Yeah, 24-hour TFT stream, Cable channel. Absolutely. Oh, God. Where were we in actually doing this fight? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird where I simultaneously you serve zero purpose. Yeah. It is so odd that it always feels like I have not enough time and too much time. More when I have something I really want to work on that I just don't have the amount of time and energy I wish I had. Yeah, I can get in trouble. I thought you were going to bed, Moon Man. Well, Moon Man, it's fine when stuff like that is direct. One is a clear joke, and two is directed at me. You just can't say You can't say things directed at groups, particularly marginalized groups, or things that sound like slurs. But if you're being mean to me, I don't give a shit. If you're being mean to directly me, I don't care. Just don't be hateful towards groups, because I want everyone to feel welcome here, except me. Yeah. Well, again, movement, that's like the slur adjacent being maybe if you're calling me something, someone who feels that way would not feel welcome here. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way we're going to beat Run and Bun quick enough if we keep on doing this shit. I need to do what everyone do, the like no cam, no mic Run and Bun lock-in, but that's not fun. But me and Overdale are both gay. Pokemon Unite. That's the Pokemon MOBA, right? Yeah. I'll just play League of Legends instead. That would be truly killing my channel and myself. Grind. I'll do Ludwig's thing and grind to get platinum in League. Oh, that would actually... you would see me rage like nothing else. God. Heard about it? Yeah. I think it is basically Run and Bun too. It's made from the same person. I was searching the Peach Out Discord trying to get more info about it yesterday. They were saying something about how like Dexit doesn't like how deterministic Run and Bun is, and they like Pyre Tag. So does that mean there's going to be like even less control? There's going to be less control and more bullshit? Because I think Run and Bun is well designed. Yeah. Yeah. From what I understand is he wants more randomness, which is fucking crazy, bro. That's the whole point of Run and Bun. There's no easy way to kill the Metagross side, right? Emerald Kaiser 2 would be make me want to commit die. Run in, no fun. Yeah, Dexit. Can we kill with, like, Life Orb Poltergeist? Holy shit, bro. Wait, can we just keep... Holy shit, bro. If we could keep Salk distracted... Is Brazilian. Come to Brazil. Dexa, come to Brazil. Ja, 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 ja. Wait, actually, the easier thing might be clearing out this side with 3 quick moves. Wait, there's a... What's the typing error on the Elite Four? Ja, 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 ja. I am French. Life Orb. Okay. So, turn 1, Basque KOs meta. Turn 2, it doesn't matter which mons are in the back, right? There's no priority. Cool. What was I going to say? Basque basically is going to KO 3 turns. We just need to waste 3 turns of Salk's time. Which, can we do that with... We need someone with Fake Out and Protect. Which Togedemaru can do. Togedemaru can do from full health. And Togedemaru would actually break Sturdy as well. So pale, I'm straining my eyes. What do you mean? It's just the sun directly getting on me. Are we slower with Iron Ball? Cool. I'm glowing. You will face 4 of greatest trainers in region. in the region. That's sick. Okay, Tuggy would bait. Tuggy at full health would bait a fast kill here. No item needed. So we go turn 1. Tuggy, fake outs, Sock. Turn 2, Tuggy, protects. Turn 3, Tuggy, swap. Oh wait, this actually just works perfectly. Swaps to, because it's only going to be baiting close combat. Swaps to Infernape. Ow! Wait. Why does close combat do so much? Yeah, what the fuck? More run, more bond. Photosynthesis ass motherfucker. See, yeah, you can be mean to me. I don't give a shit. Run a bud to electric boot. Probably. Yeah, it would probably include a lot more stuff. I can't imagine it's going to include Zalet Megas. Well, how old is Enamorous? Enamorous is like the newest Pokemon that's in Run and Bun, right? More runs, less buns. Legend Arceus. Okay, so that came, yeah. So anything that's in Arceus, yeah. What the fuck is Enamorous? Yeah. Even more buns. Well, it's just even less buns. Why does Salk do so much damage? Why does Salk 2 hit so hard? I don't understand this. Ooh! Sock on. Sock on. Apply directly to the forehead. Wait. No, look at this, guys. What if we go... Oh, Gliscopod actually takes no fucking damage from this dude. I was going to say, what if we did, like, a Gliscopod moment, but they don't take any... I mean, we could still, like, go 73, pre-damage Gliscopod, so that close combat always activates emergency exit, and we just bring Togedemaru back in with a free fake out, and then we win from there. Salcon to me. Salk Tua. Salk Tua, man. Honk Shoe sleep on that thing. Me. Salcon these balls. Wait, Basculegion can just kill like 6 in this game. Right? Yeah, wait, so then on this close combat, we just go into Delmise. And I guess if something goes sideways... How do you feel about Throat Chop? You don't really care. Yeah. Tuggy, Delmise. Togedemaru can have Citrus if they want. Delmise can also have a Citrus. We'll go Delmise at 116, so they're always dead to this in case that goes wrong. Move, man. You can't say you're working and then also put messages in chat. What are you EPing for? You're too old. You need your rest. Fuck. That's funny. We swap in the Delmise and then... So... Turn 1, Basculegion kills this guy. Turn 2, Basculegion kills this guy. Oh, well, actually, we gotta be worried about the defense drops, right? No, yeah, because we need... no, we don't go +1 attack, dummy. The order matters, actually, here. I was gonna say... what's gonna come in? We would need... The fuck are you saying, Moo Man? There's no one else who like outspeeds one taps this motherfucker. I think actually this would be the only guy. Yeah, I guess the question is, can we get Zebra Striker in second? Wait, actually we can get Zebra Strike in second. We just need to make sure these are in the right way. I'm definitely going to have to reorder this. They're in slot 1, so we'd want Togedemaru in slot 1. I'm definitely going to have to rerun through this to make sure we have everything right here. Skinwalker. So, turn 1, Basket Legion, KOs, Fake Out Protect, Tuggy detects, Tuggy protects while Bask KOs Zebra. Tuggy swaps the Delmise as Bask KOs. Togedemaru is going to swap the Delmise as Bask KOs Ursa Ring. And then turn 4. So turn 4 would be a Delmise baiting slow kill with some Throat Chop. And yeah, would be out here baiting slow kill with Throat Chop. But this would be -1 attack, -1 defense. So we probably just want to get this guy out, right? Or this would be fast kill with Throat Chop because we're going to pre-damage. They're running away. Oh, God. Half my class showed up for the second half. Damn. Wait, so they just, like, didn't show up for the first half at all? Also, I feel like my mic keeps speaking. Let me turn it down a tiny bit. Y'all got me animated today. So this would only ever be Throat Chop on the right-hand side. What does Throat Chop do again? Throat Goat Chop. Sound moves. So, I mean, we could go... Oh, wait. Then we go on that side. Obama. I'm listening. This would be Throat Chop. Always on the Delmise slot, which is a dark move. We could go back into Togedemaru there, and then on the Basket Legion slot, we could go into Star Raptor. Turn, swap Bask to Raptor, and Delmise to Tuggy. Turn 5, Tuggy fake outs Sawktua and Raptor Tailwinds. Then turn 6, and this would be Star Raptor with Basket Legion, Delmise, Star Raptor with Sharp Beak. Star Raptor with Sharp Beak is going to come in. They're going to set up Tailwind. Dual Wing Meat's going to kill Bob. And then this guy's going to come in and they're going to kill with Bravebird, and that'll be the end of it. Cool. Obama. This seems normal to me. He's just eating a hot... Why is there so many pictures of Obama eating a hot dog? He's just eating a hot dog. You get really hungry after bombing all those hospitals, guys. Man's got to eat. Okay. And then turn 6 is going to be... I guess we could just like swap into... Like we could set up a free fake out if we really wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we can just bring 2 fake out mons in the back, right? Obama. Every American president is a war criminal. True. Obamacare. But does Obama really care? Okay, let's run through the fight one more time. Yeah. It's hard to be a president and not a war criminal. Why am I seeing a speed tie? Oh, this one doesn't matter. Okay. Scav, your response to Overtime's message just being like, cool. When I was 5th grade, I would just look up stock foods and people eat it. They've comically... Fuck, bro. You guys keep me young. And that's why I'm still unk, because you guys don't keep me young enough. Hitmon, Citrus, Ape, Citrus. Killing children comes with the job. Unfortunately, yes. Okay, let's run through this. So Togedemaru is going to be in slot 1. Basque Legion is going to be in slot 2. Turn 1. It's Sock Metagross. Why do I have a feeling there's a joke coming, Moon Man? I can never tell when you're going to be serious because I feel like this is a setup. This is a complicated, no joke. Oh no. Okay, let's run through this fight real quick. Just a fun fact. Okay, so turn 1, Togedemaru is going to be showing with no items. It's going to be and full health. Is going to be showing dead to close combat from Sock. We're going to click fake out Sock. Sock doesn't get to do anything. Then Basque Legion is going to Shawarma. Basque Legion is going to click Poltergeist and Merc Metagross before they get to move. Cool. Then, because the baits are going to be done, we're in slot 2. We need Togedemaru to be across from slot 1. Because Togedemaru would bait in... This guy's not going to be badly poisoned. So they're not going to be fast enough. This is going to bait in Zebra Striker. And Amorous? It's one of the genies. It's going to bait in Fast Kill from Zebra Striker. But Basque Legion can come in here and... Okay, so then... Turn 2... Socktua is still baiting, is seeing a fast kill against Togedemaru. Togedemaru is going to click Spiky Shield to take the hit, break the sash, all that jazz. While Basque Legion is going to outspeed and one-tap Zebra Striker. Super, super sick. Turn 3, this guy's going to come in. They're not going to be fast because they don't get Toxic Orb right away. We're going to click Superpower and kill them, while Togedemaru is going to swap to Delmise on the close combat from here, which they are immune to. Then, turn 4, Sock is going to see a fast kill with Throat Chop into Delmise because we're going to pre-damage. And then we're going to swap into Togedemaru. Togedemaru will be good to that. Fake Out isn't a sound-based move. Cool. Yeah, we're going to come back into him. Go into Cookie. We're going to take the Throat Chop. As the Basque Legion is going to swap into Star Raptor. Turn... fake out Raptor. Turn 5, Togedemaru is going to fake out Sock. And then Star Raptor is going to click Tailwind. Turn 6, Star Raptor KOs Sock with Wing Beat, and then Tuggy swaps to top, and then turn 7, Star Raptor KOs Polly with Bravebird. The butt plug genie. Basque on my Legion till I sneak. Liquidation on my Basque Legion till I soak. I think we're getting a little better on that. Basque on my Legion till I pump. Okay, I think we're getting in the right direction. Pump on my Legion till I Basque. I think we're going in the wrong direction. Giga Drain on my Pokeflute till I Population Bomb. That's pretty fucking good. Leech on my life. She leech my life. Leech life on my C-Bomb till I self-destruct. I could see Leech on my life. Life on my, I think the best one is Giga Drain on my Pokeflute to my Population Bomb. I want Overtail in the Pokemon Cypher this year. Get Overtail out there. I wasn't saying anything because it's a fucking double battle, so I need to like lock the fuck in on what the hell is happening. Oh, this is also unleveled. Delmize, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. P.S. Leffen, I ain't done yet. I'm the underdog, so place your bets. I left class because I was laughing too. Bruh. Head charge on my Seed Bomb till I milk drink? Not quite, not quite. This one's kind of a banger. I need to trim this playlist down to only the good ones. Pop. Fuck Overdale. God damn, bro. Ah, shit, bro. That's funny as fuck. Alright. Damn, I can't believe I haven't used Infernape since the changeover yet. I'm gonna make sure everything's ready to go, and then I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, and then we're gonna do this. I don't want to level up him. Do want to level up him. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No more mid-starter. Yeah. We got the good one. Citrus. Delmize can get a Citrus. Delmish. Citrus is for the ones in the back. What is Caleb from? Caleb from Arcane. I bet you Life Orb's already on someone. Sharpbeak's not. Creeper. Oh, man. We back in the mine. Damn. Okay. Ah. Caleb reference. Okay. Damn. We should have known. We should have named Lucario Caleb instead. This runs Lucario, so they could have been Lucario brothers. That would have been too perfect. Low-key Caleb's a meanie. No. Boy's a liar. Where is this beak? Lucario. Okay, let's double check. Oh, I need the pre-damage Delmish. Citrus, Life Orb, Citrus, Sharp, Citrus, Citrus. Bring Cario. Help text. Set HP. Where is this? Oh, it's pre-damage. Pre-damage, slot 3, comma 116. Cool. All right. Gamers, goons, goblins, that's done. I think everything's in place. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to rip this. Let's go. Damn, what is your teacher doing today? Step your shit up. Be right back, gamers. Don't be too degenerate. Sneasler. Wait. Not having Sneasler looks like it sucks here. Long Sneasel, the Sneasler tech. Yeah. Sneasler's DLC in Fernip is a banger take. Alright. God. This is only the second fight of the day. Holy shit, bro. This game is gonna kill me. Third of the way through the game, bro. A third of the way through the game. Bro. Poison type ape. Now we're talking. Okay, we just have to make sure we're going to reload the state if the battle proc's on the wrong side. We need Togedemaru to be diagonal from Metagross. Elite Four today with inner focus, yeah. Oh, halfway. It is halfway. Yeah. Oh. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. If you don't pay attention, you could get hurt. That is also true. Okay. Yeah, if Metagross isn't across from Togedemaru, we just reset. That looks right, though. Cool. All right. Turn 1. Togedemaru is seen dead to fast kill from... Oh, we have Tailwind up. That's why. Togedemaru is seen dead to fast kill from Sawk. We are going to fake out Sawk Tua. And then Lee is going to, with their Life Orb, outspeed, and why is it showing... Weird. I don't know why it's showing in the calc, no item. Let me update that to make sure everything's proper. Weird. Okay, let's run this back. I think I just misspoke. Okay, so when you do a double battle and run and bun, it looks like a scene from an anime planning everything out. So you gotta get fake out here on Sawk. Okay, let me say that again. So we're going to fake out here on Sawk, and then we're going to outspeed and one-tap in the rain with, I believe, Liquidation here. Oh, Poltegeist. Poltegeist on Metagross. I will continue abusing this bug all day, every day, brother. That'll kill there. Lee's going to take a little bit of chip from the Life Orb. Now, turn 2. This should be Zebra Striker coming in. Now, Cookie's actually going to have to face the move from Sawk. Thankfully, they have Protect, and they can break the Sturdy with it. Spiky Shield. And then Lee will outspeed and one-tap here with Liquidation. That is correct. Outspeed and one tap. Correct. So now this should be... Well, Lee's going to move first. Then... Lee's going to move first. Kill with Liquidation. Then Sawk is going to click Close Combat into Cookie. Cool. And they're going to take the chip from that. Then... Turn 3. It's also really funny that this is a double battle with 2 Mons on the left and 3 on the right, and it's easier for us to kill the 3 on the right first. Okay, and now this Ursaring has Quick Feet. They would be faster if they came in automatically poisoned, but they do not. We are the only one who can come to fights with status conditions already active. Turn 3, we are going to swap to Delmise because we are baiting CC into the slot again, and then Lee is going to rip a superpower into the Ursaring slot to kill it. So 3 turns in a row, Lee is ripping moves down the right-hand side, picking up Okos, while Sawk is getting distracted with the little Cookie and the Anchor on the left. Cool. Cool. All right, 3 turns down. Now we're going to swap Basculegion to Staraptor and swap Delmise to Togedemaru, because this is only ever going to be... This is only ever going to be Throat Chop on the left-hand side, because Throat Chop will always kill from this spot. And Togedemaru is not dead to crit, so Togedemaru on that spot, and then Staraptor on the slot over here on the right. And we expect to see Throat Chop left. Cool. Iron Barbs does even more damage. I don't think... No, Fake Out wouldn't kill here. And then Cookie comes back in. We waste another turn with Fake Out while we get Tailwind up so we can win this fight in the end. Cool. Sawk2 flinches. We get Tailwind up. And now the game is over. It's really funny. Our initial line had us clearing out this side with Sawk first and then doing the other side, which is very funny that this is sort of what we ended up doing anyway, just in a very different order. Now, Cookie could stay in. It really doesn't matter what Cookie does for the rest of this fight. And then Staraptor, now faster, and Tailwind is going to kill with Dual Wing Beat. And Timmy's just insult to injury here. Cool. And then last but not least, Poliwrath comes in. They are going to get faked out, and then they are also going to get Brave Birded. See you now, buddy. And that's it. Oh, God. Double battles are so painful in this game, but once it works and everything goes out as planned, it feels great. It just takes forever to figure out exactly what you need to do to play safe. I am obviously thinking. Huh. We did 2 fights today, guys. It's crazy. I can't believe that's fight 2 of the day. Fuck me, bro. When does this game get easy? At least that's the last fight in the rain. At least it's the last fight in the rain. Okay, we did 1 fight yesterday. We did 2 today. Maybe we'll get it up to 3 tomorrow. Or maybe this next fight won't be too bad. Maybe we can get back to the situation where Ape just outspeeds and KOs 5. That would be real fun and sick and quirky. At least it's a single battle. And it's not in the rain. And it's not a double battle. Get this guy out of here. Also, what up, M Labs? Thanks for popping in. Welcome to the degeneracy. Ground Electric. We probably get a water type that can Oko here, right? Could have someone who Okos. Or is it Meganium? Overgrow Meganium. Overgrow Meganium can do it. I don't know what these colors mean. Bet you Overgrow Skeptical Tile. Could Overgrow Sceptile do it with Giga Drain? I wonder if Sceptile at 73 in Overgrow with Miracle Seed can do it. That's crazy. This is going to depend on what we want to bait in next, right? So we probably want to do it with one of these goons then. Okay, we can get rid of all these colors. Also, we don't need Speed Border for particularly this fight. Oh, I wonder if Breloom can do this too. Lorb? Life Orb Breloom just barely misses it. Unfortunate. Does Life Orb Meganium? Overgrow Meganium gets there. Does Life Orb Meganium want to get there? Does Life Orb Skeptical Tile also doesn't get there? They need to be an Overgrow. Yeah, let's see what... So how low do we need to go to get into Overgrow? Bars? 60? 60, level 70. Or actually, we need to redo this number, right? 192 divided by 3, 64. Okay, so 64. Let's get this typed in here. Stun, chance, Miss Mag, Musharna. So this is Sceptile, 64 or below with Miracle Seed. That's crazy that they can pick that up and then basically be back to full health. Yeah, that would put them essentially back to full health, which is nuts to me. Here's the question. What would this bait in? So, like, full health, Skeptical Tile, so we're not in Overgrow anymore. Shadow Ball. Could we set our HP to a particular number that we would be dead to exclusively Shadow Ball? Slash... Well, I mean, if we're dead to... This is outspeed, out damage. Can, like, Star Raptor come in? Now I actually want the Speed Border again. B can't straight up kill it. We do probably want to make this... If it's not outspeeding Okoing, we probably do want to make this... Oh, what about Pidgeot? This guy does no damage. Staraptor can kill... So if we can make it guaranteed Shadow Ball. Well, are we dead to crit, Nasty Plot, Dazzling Gleam? We are not. The issue here, of course, being that Brave Bird recoil would kill us. But if we can come in on guaranteed Shadow Ball, we'd be fine. We just need not Nasty Plot. We're going to have to do some really funky math here, aren't we? Because we need Giga Drain. This is so funky because we need it to be... Unless Meganium makes this more straightforward. Nah, because we need... Fuck, we need to be low enough that we're in Overgrow. We need to be low enough that we're in Overgrow and then heal the proper amount with Giga Drain. Because I think if we go just straight into Overgrow, we're going to bait split moves. So let's see. How much do we heal with Giga Drain? Well, we can. I guess we can do this backwards, right? So... Can we get low enough to guarantee it? I don't know if we can get low enough to guarantee it. What if we use Life Orb instead? Okay. Life Orb... When does Life Orb damage proc? Let's actually check something. Does it proc in the order... Do we get the healing first, or do we get the Life Orb first? So it would be Giga Drain healing, then Life Orb chip. Right? Who had Life Orb before? Legion. Okay. I can trust that that's how it works, because that would make sense. Okay, because we need to do some insane math here to get the exact tested, though. Okay. I was just going to Noel Closet if we get fucked. So we're going to do this. God, we can fly now is so sick. I'm gonna fly now. Paste Claw's name. Okay, so... I need to turn off Repel. So I'm going to do this first to take the chip. Okay, so we're testing order of operations here. So we're going to see what we expect is Giga Drain is going to heal us up, and then we'll take the Life Orb chip. Cool. Okay, so that is how it works. This is going to matter a lot. Okay, this is going to be kind of cool. If this ends up being the line, this is going to be super, super, super cool. If we can find a number that works. Okay, so how can we get to the number we want? So the number we want to be at is 120 HP. We want to be at 120 at the end of this turn. Giga Drain is going to heal 66. How does Giga Drain healing work? So rounding up is also going to matter here. Well, actually, what's our wiggle room range? Oh, I guess there's one roll of Mystic Fire. Why don't I use the script? What you mean? Oh, no, we're not pre-damaging. We're checking if Giga Drain healing happens before Life Orb damage proc. Because we're trying to get our Sceptile to the exact HP where they bait exclusively Shadow Ball. I guess there'll be one overlapping Mystic Fire. What's Mystic Fire's secondary effect? It's like a special defense drop. So I guess we can't get this guarantee. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were just confirming. And it does work that way. Lowers target special attack. Okay, cool. So that won't matter. So that one overlapping roll will not matter. Which actually, that gives us a bigger runway, right? Because we're not dead to 2 Mystic Fire crits. No. Oh, well, we would after Brave Bird. Yeah. So what do we do? I mean, that ends up being annoying. If we're a lower level... Are these... Oh, these rolls aren't overlapping at a lower level. We don't have Sceptile all the way leveled up, right? Okay, this is going to be super fucking weird, bro. This is intense math moment. We're at level 69. That's as low as we can go. Okay. So the number at 69 that we want to get to is... The number we'd want to get to at 69 is 127. So we're going to heal... Oh, but we wouldn't hit the range. Oh, with Life Orb, do we hit the range? Okay, this wouldn't work. At 70, does it hit the range? It's 70. Okay, so 70 with Life Orb, we do hit the range. So at 70 with Life Orb, this is no overlapping. It is 126 is the number. Okay, so how much are we going to heal with Giga Drain? 50% of the damage valve. Rounded half up. Rounded up. Wait, what does rounded half up mean? What do you mean by this? Okay, oh, so if it's higher than half, it rounds up. Okay, that would make sense. So we are going to heal... How much damage are we going to do? Oh, we're going to do 254. So we heal a third of this? No, we heal half. 254 divided by 2. So 120. Oh, wait. No, but we need to be at 126. We're going to heal 127. Target HP. Healing is going to be exactly 127. And then what is Life Orb Chip? What is life? Level 70. So Life Orb Chip would be 1/10. So it'd be 18. So Life Orb Chip is going to be 18. How do we do this fucking formula? So how do we, let's see if I remember middle school math. So X is the HP we want to be at to start. This number is going to, we're going to add 127 to this number and then minus 18 from this number, and we want this to equal, yeah, my goat is mathing, and we want this to be 126. So we subtract 1, well, we can do this, 127 minus 18, nope, 127 minus 18, simplify that, 109. And then we want to, wait, that doesn't work. Wait, well, if we subtract 109, oh, then we subtract 126 from 109. 17. So 17 is the HP we want to be at. And we can check this. Let's check our work. So we're going to start at 17 HP. We're going to click Giga Drain. Giga Drain will heal 126. So 17 plus 126. Or no, it's going to heal 127. Math clause. Let's see. What was I going to say? We're starting at 17. Start at 17. We're going to heal 127. Then we're going to take Life Orb Chip, which is 18. Which would put us at exactly 126. Because then, so we're at 126 now. This will show slower, doesn't kill. This will show outspeeds and always one taps with Shadow Ball. This will show slower, doesn't kill. So this would always be Shadow Ball Mismagius, which allows us to safely get Staraptor in, who can take the Shadow Ball. Then no matter what they click here, we're not dead to Brave Bird crit. That's so cool. That's a sick line, bro. Y equals mx plus b ass line. Call me Pythagorean the way I be writing theorems. So Sceptile kills this Staraptor. This is a YouTube short right there. This is a nice, well-written out YouTube short. That's a genius line. Low-key. Sneezer, shut. Get this guy out of here. Anyways, we take Shadow Ball, we click. We're going to take a Gleam. That'll do about like 50%. Then we're going to take another like... We'll say we'll be down to like 20 after we click Brave Bird. This would be Slow Dead to Seismic Toss. No, they want to come in because they would see Outsped Dead. This would be Slow Dead to Psychic / Moonblast. Lantern Farms. Psychic / Moonblast. Anyone gonna outspeed and one tap this guy? Psychic / Moonblast. Dark Void? What game are we playing? Ouch. Split move, not really fun from this guy. If we can have... Oh, but then... Split move is kind of annoying. Can you... You can take Shadow Ball, but you won't kill. Dude, if we do all this and then we can't use that for the line, no! Yeah, I don't think we have anyone who one-taps this guy. What the hell is that? Yeah. Psychic / Moonblast. Phantom Force is not good because... I mean, we can just get rid of all this because Phantom Force is not good because we're just gonna... Ooh, what about that? Bascule Legion being the GOAT yet again. Oh, this is with Life Orb, though. Can we kill without Life Orb? No. Muscle Band. Damn, us using up Life Orb there feels bad. I mean, we still do, like, really well. If there's someone we can go into, like, Psychic / Moonblast and then flip out. Yeah, we can just do this. What's the Stephen Colbert berry? That's for dark type move. Yeah, so we go into Electrode. Go into Electrode, and then Electrode doesn't matter what we're baiting. I guess we can go Citrus in case we need them for something else. And it's, or if it's Psychic. Yada yada. We'd Volt Switch out. And then it'd just, again, be random move into Legion. I am Legion. Where are you, Legion? There you are. Volt Switch is 51. This with no item. Yeah, that always kills. And so we can go in case it's like low enough that it's Dark Void. Go rest your poor little head. Little guy. Get out of here. Electrode, Bascule Legion, and then what's left? Chansey? Chansey! Oh, and then... Oh, we just win this 1v1. Oh, no, wait, it's counter. Never mind, there's counter here. I missed that whole counter thing. We need something that one-taps it. We don't have something that one-taps it. Ape, perhaps? The Infernal Ape! Let's go! Of course, Monkey comes in and wins it. Cool. 99 Obertail. Ape with a Lum. Picks that up. Chansey. What was I gonna say? Anything that, like, in case there's something terribly wrong. I can go Cast Form here. Is there someone who's even better if this goes terribly wrong? Now. Gotta go. Yeah, we'll just bring Casper in case something goes wrong. I think that's it. I love math. I love cool math games. Staraptor. Electrode. Bascule Legion. You're using a lot of the same guys here. This is not... Okay, yeah, we made sure the calc with Rain down. Electrode, Bascule Legion, Ape, and then this guy. Alabaster Cast Form. You already got the Life Orb, Sharp Beak, Citrus. This needs to be a Lump. Creeper! Oh, man. Get back to work, Moo Man. I ain't paying you to meme in chat. Your data entry job. Professional chatter. Huh. Lum here. Lum here. Lum here. Okay. We need to give 1 level. And then Solar Beam? Do we want this? I doubt. I don't think so. Are we going to learn Solar Beam and Leaf Blade at this level? Yeah, figured as much. I mean, we have TMs for both. Can't imagine we're clicking either of those. And I mean, maybe we could do one of these over Magical Leaf. Let's actually double check this. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, we want like Sceptile moveset. Probably like detect, grass moves plus detect. Yeah. Does it get, what else does it get after this? Do we get Leaf Storm or do we have to spend a thing to get Leaf Storm if we want it eventually? I guess we could go, I don't know when we're gonna have a fight in Sun. I mean, Magma Hideout probably, but I mean, we have the Beam and Blade TMs if we really, really, really need it. I think we're more likely to want Magical Leaf, right? Okay. Let's see. What the fuck are those? Weird ass looking berries. The berry budget for this game is insane. All right, gamers. We gotta make sure we pre-damage Sceptile to use the strategy that we spent cooking up. I just want to make sure we get there before we do the fight. There's a lot of shit to walk through. Berry budget. Oh, that's the fight. Okay. We almost walked right into that. Cool. All right. This is gonna be, what is it? HP pre-damage slot 1 to 17. Bro. Okay. So in school, you ever learn about order of operations? Why do we need to know about the order of operations to play Pokemon? It's quite simple. It's for baiting the right damn moves. Okay, let's do it. This might be one of the cooler lines I've cooked up. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally is right. Sceptile needs to be low enough to activate Overgrow, but then weak enough after clicking Giga Drain to be dead to exactly move from Miss Magius so it doesn't set up. So, what we got to do here is first click Giga Drain. And what we learned is we get the healing from Giga Drain before we take the self-damage from Life Orb, which is very, very important here. Because we want to be at exactly 126 HP. Because this means Miss Magius will only be clicking Shadow Ball. And that is super important because Staraptor needs to click Brave Bird to pick up this KO. And also needs Miss Magius to not set up with Nasty Plot here. Yes, it's the YouTuber voice. Yeah, so it's always going to be Shadow Ball here, which means I think it can't Nasty Plot here, but regardless, if it goes Dazzling Gleam, if it's Dazzling Gleam crit here, we cannot die, even with the Brave Bird chip damage. That's exactly what we are playing around. That is the whole reason we have to do all this math. Also, terrifying cry. Go. Okay, this is going to be slow kill random move, which we're going to go into a Keno on. Pray for my bird till I recoil. Okay, that's not going to always be dead to Psychic here, so this could be basically anything. Yeah, we're going to Volt Switch out. I think we wouldn't mind Dark Void here. Psychic's fine too. Spadef drop is annoying, but doesn't matter because Volt Switch plus... Let's double check that one more time. That's 51 plus 212. Always will pick this up. A little bit of Poltergeist action. Attack them with the Stephen Colbert Berry. And that brings in the final Pokemon here. Does Ape need Black Belt to kill? Did I miss that calc? No, Ape doesn't need Black Belt to kill. It's Ape, of course. Go. Then Ape comes in here. Doesn't matter what move this is. I feel like it's either counter or toxic. Fine. It missed anyways. We're going to click CC. This is Natural Cure. We outspeed in one tap and finish this up. Yeah. So all it took was a little bit of math, and we were able to figure out that fight. It just was painful, painful, painful to get that math right. We had to break out the X equals equation looking ass to get this fight to be a W safely. Damn. That's cool. I'm happy with that line. That's a real cool line. Oh, God, there's a Shadow Tag fight. Shadow Tag fight up next is probably when I call it here. CC more like GG. Exactly, yeah. Shadow Tag Gothitelle fight. I'm good, bro. Run and bun con perish. I'm good. The Vivalion fight. I wonder if... I bet you Ape does really well against this. Okay, we've made another small chip in the bucket. One drop. Oh, we're getting close to the Elite Code rival. God, bro. So many fights. We got 3 done today? Run and bun can't perish. Oh, no. Cool. Duralgi? Fucking Jirachi in this game? Poison Dragon. Yeah, 3 fights. Don't get used to it. Don't get used to it. Anyways, gamers, is there any... I mean, I could get up to 3 hours. There's probably some dailies I can play. We already did 2 GeoGuessers. Not GeoGuessers. Let me get my TFT fix. What component should they take here? I know BIS is better. You could swap the Shojin out for bow. It's probably belt, actually. Yeah. For shred item. Augment should Spencer take here. So probably something that's good for Cogmaw. Shen and Rel. Probably... nah, they don't want to go like Raid Boss Runner. I want to say Treasure Hunt? Do we have 2 cogs or just 1? Is it too early to hard commit to cog here? Those aren't great. I mean, they're not awful cog items. It's either Caretakers or Treasure Hunt. Probably Caretaker's better. Yeah. And then... what augment? Wait, it's just 2 pictures of the same one. This is supposed to be a picture of the spot. Star Guardian 2 I'm seeing in there. Probably Component Buffet. Yeah. Cool. Easy clap. What other mini games to play? Daily Discover. Arts and Culture. Is blank is a blank blank. Short word, short movement with just 1 word. I want year? 59. Let's go with this too. Blank is an 11-inch blank. Physical appearance based on featured in the newspaper. Introduced 1959. Arts and culture. TV, a radio, boombox. Based upon a cartoon character. I have no clue. Mattel. Barbie? Ah, Barbie. I gotcha. Guess the game moment? Wow. Is this BioShock? No. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Slender Man looking ass game. Contrast. Nah. Guess the audio moment? See what audio we got. We stomp clapping? Singer-songwriter? Oh, we are stomp clapping. It's like called like I Lived or something. Oh my god. How do I clock these things? Anything that was on the radio during my youth, it's just in my brain somewhere. All right. 2016. It does. Oh, it does a bump, 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 ba-down. 2016, 1.8 billion views, just the drums. Is this blank space? I don't think it's that. No. Guess who's back in the atmosphere? It's like 40 songs. It's that pop common chord progression. It's also I'm Yours. I'm Yours also worked for this. This is just the pop chord progression. I'm yours. Ooh, the little bell at the end. 2016 using this pop chord progression though. I need a little bit more. Can you feel the love tonight? It's the pop chord progression, bro. I feel like with more instruments, it's harder. Oh, burn down, burn, burn down, burn down, burn down, burn down. I have no idea. Okay, wait, I do know the song, but I have no fucking clue. Tell me you won't go. Won't leave? Won't leave? Hey, oh, it's say you won't let go. Yeah. Incredible. Wow. I love pop music. I think that'll probably do it for us. Oh, let me play that one I was playing yesterday. And we can rip a mini. New Yorker. Mini crossword. September 5th. Dead bug exercises? Don't know that. Brothers in Arms? Gondola? Don't know. Oscar the Grouch, Go Away. Flying Thing on a String. Future Plant, If All Goes Well. MCAT. State. Marie. Ice to a Bartender. Abs, maybe? Brat. Oh, is it Scram? Flying Thing on a String. Kite. Seed. Rocks. Cool. Alright, I'll end on a W. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Another day of Pokemon. We actually got 3 fights done today. Hopefully we can just do 3 fights every day until the dawn of time. I've been your good pal, Saves Untitled. Oh, just in time for us to leave. No, bunch. GG's though. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We're going to be back same time, same place. Enjoy the rest of your night. Get some good ZZs. Get some honk shoe me.